An international, a team with Little League International, first time that they're here, and they always huddle up in the circle.
Play with so much passion, pleasure to watch them compete on this field.
So much great communication between them, cheering each other's on.
Sawyer Abel is the first batter up for Indiana. Her special talent, making French toast.
Hey! Ball.
That bunt rolls foul. This Indiana team, and J.R. Drummond, their manager, told us they never had a game propel them forward and give them momentum like that.
What is interesting.
Some good foul balls off of Nozaki.
Had quite a few. Nice at bat by Scarlett Wren, just barreling up some balls, hard hit, but as you mentioned, foul, staying in on them.
2 balls, 2.
Oh, got her on the change.
I think was like, all right, enough of these foul balls. I'm going to mix up some speed here. You can see the way she flips this ball out. Really good tight rotation. And
A shortstop, Grace Fiore. Fukui makes the play. Group out of Iwate, Japan, the same place that Shohei Ohtani is from, and their batting order goes 1 through 14. Yukino Osada will be the leadoff, facing Briley Mercer in the circle, who's been the workhorse for Indiana.
She's looked really good here and in the regional. Screw, curve, rise, and changeup. Her curveball, maybe her best pitch. Call it elite. Hit spots very well. They call her BGB, Big Game Briley. Going on there?
Yeah, she'll throw it on both sides of the plate.
All of her hard work was dedicated to getting here to pitch in the World Series.
Oh, nice.
And both pitchers pulling out their changeups in the first inning, getting both of their strikeouts on the changeup. Hits her glove after that, but 20 strikeouts. You mentioned
Nakata grounds out to short.
One of the more they throw, the more whippy they get, you know, not trying to over muscle the ball, and you get that movement. And that's what we've seen from her.
so true. You could see the movement.
A couple of strikeouts.
It was like, no way, no, please don't ask me to do that. She's like, anything, I'll hit a home run over the fence, but don't ask me to bunt with 2 strikes.
Offense had been hard to come by in that game.
Absolutely.
It speaks to the desperation.
Morrow with a spot in the championship up for grabs. Now she's ahead 1-2.
When you see that last pitch, how the catcher, Haruchi, is going to sit up way in the left-handed batter's box.
Ball.
Maybe was watching the game and noticed that her pitcher was doing that. So I think over-exaggerating on the outside.
7th pitch to Kennedy Nichols. She gets underneath this ball. Man, I thought we might see another one go, but that one bounces off the wall. In third base this week.
Number 22.
It looks like Kennedy Nichols fast at about 55 miles an hour. You can see it's a changeup, but look at the way it leaks back into the zone, and she mashes it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, even with her changeup and her fastball, trying to throw it on the outside corner, but it's kind of leaking back. So important. Parents always focused on that school, the importance of it.
Smart softball players, that's a good thing.
Chiba.
You can't go after it as much as you'd like because you're worried about running into that area.
Kaida Spain hops one out to left. Nichols sliding to third.
Just barrels that up, gets it through the 5-6 hole. Nice effort by Takeda, but opportunity here for Indiana. Couple of throwing mistakes, which you usually don't see.
Zaki not backing up there. They got really lucky that Indiana didn't score because Zaki was in the circle, and as a pitcher, you're this year, and she said to her sister, "You've never hit a grand slam," and it was all in fun, but kind of carried that pride of little sister doing something big and trying to impress the big sister. Unforgettable moment. All three hitters battling with 2 strikes. Both the hits have been with 2 strikes.
Strikeout.
A full count shows that she has a ton of confidence in it despite it getting hit earlier in the inning.
Reminding everybody. Infield is in. You're so great.
Wants to be a pro softball player. Love to see that.
Pop up. Horiuchi making the grab behind the plate.
Sam Bradley and Harmony White in our first game. Work out of jams, bases loaded jams, runners in scoring position. The pitchers today have gotten better with their backs against the wall.
Reese Carroll up with 2 on. We've seen a double and a single and an error allowed these runners on.
The catcher's mitt.
Oh, you could see it. Just barely hits the thumb. It's kind of hard to tell there.
It is, but it seems like the glove starts to clear.
There it is.
That's
Okay.
it. Well, you're really able to see with our great camera work and slow motion just how.
Be loaded right now for Indiana. And Nozaki, cool, calm, and collected.
Amanda, they have just been outstanding in these 2 games. Nozaki going to the inner half, bases loaded, no worries. She comes back and gets the big.
Takeda, this little shortstop that's just so spunky in the box. Going with a fastball in, just gets it past her to
Riley Mercer. It'll be back-to-back Ks going back to the last inning.
It would throw me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Smaller strike zone.
At this age, heck yeah. You're like, wait, where do I need to throw it again?
Though, no matter what happens, you don't really see any emotion from Briley Mercer. She has just been the same in the circle all week.
Ladies, one of the things we love about this tournament is when the local fans come out to cheer on the international teams.
Runs. Briley Mercer has been fantastic, and so is Rinka Nozaki, Harmony White earlier, Sam Bradley. We've just seen great pitching performances.
Running back in slow
just a
motion.
little, and then she focuses back in.
Yeah, right. Locked it in.
Well, now she's struck out 4 in a row. Does that get a smile?
This Indiana team since then has played really well.
Just trying to battle through these elimination games. Gets to a point where you play so. This will be packed 2,000-3,000 people.
That hitter in the box.
To the Women's College World Series. You look forward to the Little League Softball World Series now too, and just gets bigger and better.
Find her comfort zone. Not afraid to throw a lot of pitches. A lot of the counts will.
Let's see what Izzy Campbell has to say about that. Manaka Chiba running on it.
See the grips of
Yes.
his Little League pitchers this year.
It is great, and I love the way she sells that changeup. Right, really, that's the key component of throwing a really good changeup is the hitter can't identify it, they can't see it, they can't notice it. And we always want that changeup. Harder to see when it's down there, when it gets up in the eyeballs. The hitters can identify it.
Scarlett Wren trying to make the play at second.
Well, we've seen that in an 0-2-1-2 approach, but early crouching down, trying to make that strike zone seem even smaller. Even though she's already a tinier player, making it even tinier. Took a strike right there.
Ball.
When they get to base, they raise their hand. That means they're paying attention, so they're looking at the coach, and it's basically their sign language to say, I'm paying attention. If you give a sign, I'm looking at you.
And taking that pitch.
I'm so glad that we have Michelle in the booth. So Yoko Horiuchi, the catcher. Runners going.
See, they're advancing. Nichols going
3-1 count.
back-to-back changeups again.
And a little hop from Briley Mercer in the circle.
Amanda, so this is the pitch that she really is confident in because the Japanese team is swinging, identifying the high pitch and laying. Yeah, unique.
Timing and just kind of loads her hips and her swing.
Nice.
And Japan leaves 2 on as Briley Mercer gets 3 strikeouts.
2 runners in scoring position and 3 strikeouts. All.
Sawyer Abel back at the top of the order, just past the pitcher. Leadoff is on.
Ball.
Runner going. Stolen base of the week.
Yeah, and a really good slide, feet first, not too late. A lot of young athletes will slide late in dives.
Scarlett Wren bunts that down the line. Nice execution. And now
Because Grace Fiore coming up now has led the team offensively with the most hits at the World Series.
4 hits for her, hitting .571.
See her eyes giving a little peek back. Looking at where the catch.
Trying to bunt, but it goes straight up. Nozaki, the pitcher. Oh, just over Chiba's
White stripe right down the front of my uniform. So she actually worked around the base.
Yes.
Still
Oh, that
out
was
of
in
reach,
college?
But that was in college. Yeah. Easy.
just past the reach of the second baseman, and Indiana strikes first.
This is what Coach Stroman said about Kai Despain. Even if it was Nyjah Kennedy pitching to her, daddy hacks for Despain.
This one a little jam job, Fukui.
The video message that Yamada-san sent.
Yeah, that is so cool. Mizuki Chiba at the bottom of the order. And Bradley Mercer has struck out 5.
Full bench strikeouts.
Pretty amazing.
This one hit to Scarlett Wren, who makes the play. And Bradley Mercer and her defense haven't allowed
Catchers and looked well, looked good.
Getting some love from her teammates in between, but look at this pitch. So elevate.
It was a big deal for them to beat the Philippines, to be able to get here in a best 2 of 3 series. It's the first time since 1996 that the Philippines has not represented the Asia Pacific region.
And just the second time, actually. Guam represents all the time. Briley Mercer towards left. Hondaira grabs it.
Leader of the cheers.
Okay. Some might say a cheerleader.
Ball.
Reese Carroll going. Ooh. Oh, save.
It was perfect. Just got around the tag.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
The tag was a little
It's
high.
a great call by the umpire. She was perfect. The throw just doesn't get to
She tries
her.
to sell it, though.
See, there was a chair there. Let's go CC, I think. I'm trying to pick up on the words.
Yeah.
Maybe for Reese Carroll, CC.
Whittemore.
Ball.
And there goes Reese Carroll to third.
Sleeves they have on, the shoes.
Ball.
So an error and a walk have allowed 2 runners on.
2 outs. First walk, too, by Nozaki.
Comes out, then you can point the finger at me. Oh my goodness.
That is not an
Just
error,
like
guys.
that.
No.
That's a hit. Been clutch in the field as well as in the batter's box, and she dives. This ball is absolutely going through the 5-6 hole for a base hit. The fact she even got her glove on this, Amanda, is amazing.
The last couple of days, all these games have been low scoring.
Yes.
Runner going.
Great read. That's what we're talking.
Nozaki jammed up Grace Fiore at short. It does move.
Wow.
Make it 11 for Briley Mercer.
Talk about a well-located 20th swing and miss of the game for Mercer, and that is threaded. That is a great location. Look at where it's at.
Briley Mercer, 12, struck out 12, and this Indiana team is up 1-0 as we head to the 6th.
Yeah, what is your spot, kids? Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Hits on 3.
He's having fun.
Oh, man.
It's hard not to have fun when your pitcher is throwing the way that Briley Mercer is in this World Series and in this game.
Yeah, that was high. I need to not swing at that. You can always tell, like, whoops, that was my whoop swing. Yep. I had a lot of those. Don't worry about it, Izzy.
We all have been there.
Mercer, who's the pitcher for Indiana. Nakata makes out number 2. And her first start of the World Series, too. And Nozaki ties her World Series high with her 8th.
All the pitchers have been just so good with runners in scoring position, getting key strikeouts, using their defense.
Chiba rolls it to Ren at second, one away. Nice Fiore. 2 down.
That was a tough hop.
Miraji Nita. First pitch to the grass.
Ball.
Runner going. And will go on to third.
It's huge.
And now the tying run 60 feet. 2-2 to Fukui. Back to Briley Mercer. Ice water in her veins. Briley Mercer in this Indiana.
When she needed to. 12 big strikeouts. And really clutch when there were runners in scoring position, Amanda.
Every single time. Just had those 4 hits, but able to score that 1 run. And with the performance of Briley Mercer putting up a 0 with their defense, able to throw the shutout.